Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using Loren Sherman's script, which uses a combination of dots and lines on these 4 different stems to make our consonants. And vowels are a bit trickier. They're these smaller circles, and they have different positions depending upon what vowel they are. So A's are towards the outside of the word circle, E's, I's, and U's are all on the line of the word circle, and O's are towards the middle of the word, so A's, E's, I's, U's, and O's. And they're also different depending upon what consonant stem they're attached on, if they're attached to a consonant stem. So this is like an E by itself on the line of the word circle. Then we have a deep divot with an E in the middle of it, a J, E, T, E, and a THE. So this is like the word circle indicator. This is the consonant stem indicator, where E's, I's, and U's are all towards the middle of that. This pretty much lies about A's, because A's are mostly towards the outside of the word circle, except for TH's when they're just outside the word circle. And they never actually show up in this position, which is why this is a more useful diagram than this, in my opinion. But anyway, and I's have lines going towards the middle, and U's have lines going outwards. So yeah, if we were to read these as words, you read bottom counterclockwise, so this would be E. Then we have our deep divot, which is a B, so B-E. Then a J-E, because shallow divot, circle inside the word circle, no modifiers, is a J. J-E, and then a shallow divot, no modifiers, is a T. So TE, and then a TH is a circle on the line of the word circle with an E on it. So this would be read like e-be-je-te-the. So yeah, and this design has no punctuation, so we're not going to worry about that. So sentence structure is a bit weird. You read the script bottom counterclockwise, so we would start at the bottom and kind of go counterclockwise-ish. And if there's an obvious flow, we go with the obvious flow of the sentence. Words are pretty strictly bottom counterclockwise, though. So here we have our first word. Yay, this thick line is the word circle line, and this is our first letter stem, and it is a circle on the line of the word circle with 2 dots. So that would be a Y, O, because it's on the line, and I tend to erase the stuff behind vowels just so they look less like dots, because these little dots, like, the lines in them kind of make them look kind of filled in, and I wanted to make them obviously not filled in. So Y-O-U, line going outwards, and lines can curve. So yeah, that's a U because it goes outwards. Yay. So Y-O-U is our first word. Then we have this word here. This is just a line coming from that U. But here we have the bottom of the word circle. We have a double line. And this double line means it's a double letter. But because the lines are different thicknesses, it's different letters. So they're just 2 letters with the same stem stacked on top of each other. And we read the thin one first and then the thick one. So this is a K because 2 dots on a on a circle inside the word circle is a K. So K, and then we have that thick line with 1 line on it, just this line. These lines pass through, so they don't count, but this line does end on it, so it does count. So that would be an N, and then we have the O on the line of the word circle, letter circle. Sorry, I'm like misspeaking a lot. But anyway, so that would be like an O. So K and O, and then our last letter here is this shallow divot with 2 lines. So that would be a W. So you know. Then we have this word, bottom of the word circle. We have the circle on the line of the word circle with 2 dots. So that's another Y, just like that Y. Y, O, U, so that's another U. Then we have this word, bottom of the word circle, 2 lines, is a W, just like this W. So W, A is outside the word circle. So this is the word circle. These are just lines coming from that H. W-A-N, 1 line on that N, just like this N. Then we have a T, because none of the lines actually end on the T. They all end on the word circle inside it. So want. We have this word, bottom of the word circle. First thing we hit is the shallow divot. So that would be a T, because nothing ends on it. And then we have an O, so 2. This word, bottom of the word circle, deep divot. So we're in this row. 2 lines on that H. I, line going towards middle. And then shallow divot, T. So hit. And we have a shallow divot with 3 lines on it. This thin one and that thin one count, even though they're kind of sneaky and look kind of like maybe circles or something. I don't know. But it's definitely just a line that ends here and ends here. So 1, and then this thick 2, 3. So S, O inside the word circle. Circle inside the word circle with 3 lines. Makes that an M. E right in the middle of that. O, N, 1 line, just like that, and E. So you know you want to hit someone, yay! And this is just the sentence circle going around here, kind of tying everything together. This is pretty much just decoration here. And that is Forge Foam's slogan, and is a design I have made to put on different like wacky bat foam sword covers. So yeah, that's that. Hope you like it. Bye.